Consider freight trains again.
Cześć, witam Was bardzo serdecznie. Po tej stronie Facebooku rozpoczynamy kolejny już chyba 20 albo 30 odcinek Deus Exa. Lecimy. Zobaczmy, co tu jeszcze mamy ciekawego i idziemy wykonać misję.
Edward Braun thought we activated your permit.
You did. Whatever you did was enough to fool them.
Doesn't seem to have done you much good.
It kept me out of Golem. I wouldn't have made it this far if it wasn't for you. But now, martial law changes everything. It's Warsaw 1982 out there.
O, Polak.
Warsaw didn't have drones.
I remember them going into people's homes, accusing them of things they did not do, being part of organizations I have never heard of. It was clear to me that it was all happening again.
So you slipped away, went underground. How'd you know to come here?
I heard a message on the radio. They were saying that martial law was being used as an excuse to round up anyone. And then I look outside and I see this with my own eyes. The police acting indiscriminately, just like 82. So I decide to do exactly what I did then. I hide in the sewers. And I start to find others. People who are scared and looking for safety, just like me.
I'm sorry it came to this, Edward. I know how much it meant to you to stay in Prague.
It's not about me anymore. I am one of the lucky ones. All these people down here, we must stay together. We must help each other to get through this. They are my family now.
Good luck, Edward.
Czyli tamta misja poszła troszkę na marne. Ciekawe, jeżeli dałbym dokumenty tej dziewczynie.
It is you again.
Chciałem skorzystać z tego komputera, a ona go blokuje. No dobra. Wychodzimy z powrotem na ulicę.
Mea culpa, on that stand with your augmented vision. We'll talk about it. You just rest, concentrate on getting better.
No, tunelem przed... O, na pewno mnie usłyszeli. Spadam stąd.
Yes?
Czego oni się boją?
I didn't do anything wrong. Please don't hurt me.
Všem občanům zůstávejte ve svých domovech. Státní policie začne to je určitě proti zákonu.
No dobra. Czyli muszę wrócić na stację metra. A jednak wyciągnę broń. Dobra, udało się. Co prawda, nie bez drażnienia policji, ale się udało.
Nepokojům v komplexu útulek byly pražské ulice uzavřeny. Nevycházejte ven.
I znowu czeka nas przebieranie nóżkami. Ale już się załadowało. Zobaczmy, co tutaj jest. Może będzie stąd jakieś wyjście. O, właśnie. Może się uda tędy przejść. Czemu on się nie chce złapać? Czy oni nie przesadzają, że mam 130 metrów do przejścia? Ale na razie spokojnie, jest bez patroli policji. Kurczę, tu jest kamera.
Stop! Get back here! All right, what the hell? Just stand there and be quiet.
Am I under arrest?
A masz.
Leave me alone.
Ciekawe, czy mnie tu zauważą. Wolałbym, żeby mnie nie znaleźli.
I have money. Do not kill me.
Dobra, jest komisariat. Nawet bez większych bolączek udało się tu dotrzeć. Tu mam jakieś nowe maile. No, niewiele nam to dało.
Let back up, what stuff, huh? What do you think this is, the 1980s? Like those old documentaries?
Our old military
The
industrial
journalists
friend.
aren't the revolution, man.
Prima
We're just
Sezonową.
augmenting the message. And the message is still out there. It's
Musimy ich jakoś uwolnić.
spreading online. Maybe it's even gotten through those faceless skull buckets of yours, huh? Maybe you're thinking you're fighting for the wrong team. Well, that's a good start, man.
Anomaly
See
detected.
that your things are being pulled.
Trace program initiated.
Czy oni mówią, że mam minutę?
Stop dancing for me. And you know what would be another good start? Letting us both fail, you fascist asshole!
Access granted.
Cops! Still up there?
Udało się.
I knew it, man! I knew you were one of them all along!
Do I look like I'm one of them?
I can feel my hands right now, but if I could run a search for shadowy extra-government agent on the net, pretty sure it's all you.
Fair point. What happened? You pulled a Freedom of Information speech on the state police?
Ha fucking ha. They didn't wait for a speech, man. Lesson learned. Smash the state before the state smashes your nose.
Little K asked me to get you out.
She's the K now, man. I'm a liability to Samizdat.
She cares about you, Yarrick. She didn't want to leave you or Bones behind.
Always was a cool cat, man. One of the good ones. She wrote The Wheels Come Off 16 years ago, and the conspiracies just keep checking out. Everything except the gray aliens, but who's to say that's not a metaphor?
If she wrote the book...
I don't believe in authorial intent.
No to pogadajmy.
You told me you were a liability to Samizdat. How do you figure that?
Because the cops burn me, man. Exposure is death. They didn't have to ask a single question. Just took my DNA off their knuckles. My high school dropout date, my sister's parking tickets, my darknet proxies. Oral cemetery.
Oral cemetery?
They didn't get a lot of mainstream airplay. Anyway, Little K shouldn't have sent you. Samizdat has to be bigger than any man or woman.
Samizdat is bigger than you now, Yarrick. The resistance reached further than you planned for. You want to fall on your sword? There's a better place to do it than in a holding cell.
Whoa, whoa, you know I use the term liability real broadly.
I warned you about picking a fight with Picus. They've got a lot invested in protecting the message.
Would I be talking to you now if Picus had got to us? I mean, does Eliza Kazan have a sense of humor? All those bombs going off lately. What's one more in the sewers? BTW, those are all rhetorical questions.
You don't say.
But they're trying, man. Bones heard the cops talking about extraordinary rendition. What a wonderful, connected world we live in, when they can pin an acronym on you, ARC, NSF, who gives a rat's ass, and ship you off to a black site on the UN's credits.
Just how many states are you an enemy of?
All the corporate ones.
I might have known you wouldn't keep your heads down during the riots.
This is what a radical news source lives for, man. Lives and dies for. But the helmets on the streets, the extreme peacekeeping, that's not about the Golem riots. How are the Ogs gonna get over here? Carpool? No. Someone, somewhere wanted the cops to clean house in Prague. And this is just the beginning. What if they could call martial law anywhere, anytime? Cops without borders.
That's your prediction, huh?
You can take it to the bank, man. The Palisade Property Bank.
There's a way out of Prague for you both. The Samizdat resistance has organized everything. We just need to keep our heads down and get to the cleaners nearby.
The cleaners? Irony. Wait, you mean going through the cops?
There's a police locker in the corner that should be stocked with uniforms. Find something that fits and try to look convincing. We need the cops to think you're one of them.
O, będziemy się przebierać.
Good. It's time to go.
Are you going to make the table?
What were you saying?
Szkoda, przydał się jakiś handlarz, żeby mu to sprzedać. Wszystko. Strasznie duży ten posterunek.
Kdo poruší zákaz vycházení. Nevycházejte prosím na ulici.
Kurczę, wydaje mi się, że idę w złą stronę. Co by sobie tutaj wykupić? Może lepszą ochronę? Dobra, 2 zestawy są potrzebne. A tu co jeszcze mamy? Odgłosy. To jest ściema. No kupimy. Jeszcze tego nie miałem. Idź, Blino, idź.
Weapons hot. Okay. This damn rain isn't helping things.
Poczekamy tu. Tego też ciągniemy.
Backup needed! My location!
O nie, z tamtym nie mam szans. No to co, przebieżka. Tu mnie chyba nie widzą. Może da się wejść tyłem. No chyba się da.
We made it, Prima. I can't believe it. Do you think we are safe here?
We are for now, but you can't risk going back outside. There's a group organizing underground. They're doing everything they can to create a refuge, to help get people out.
These men, they are part of this group? Are they the reason you came?
That's right. You can trust them. Things in this city aren't going to get any better anytime soon. If you wait here, case people will come for you.
Anything is better than being trapped alone with Helena all day. She thinks that we don't need anyone else. That Irenka should never trust anyone but her. But I think she's wrong. I think we need others. You're the one who got us this far. And these friends of yours, they're going to get us even further. Thank you for that.
Good luck, Irenka.
Yes! Exit plans, man! Exit plans! Always be making them! We worked this contingency plan out when we started Samizdat. Didn't think it would actually come to this, though.
No one thought it would be like this. You're gonna need these documents where you're going, wherever that is.
I hear Paris is the best place to have a revolutionary agenda these days. If you want to come along, you can be the muscle. Well, whatever your arms are made of, the stuff they use on space shuttles.
No can do. I've got a previous engagement I really can't miss.
Right, with the cardboard box company.
Watch yourself out there, Kay.
Kay? Kay is Kazdi, man. Kay is everyone. You're part of it now.
No dobrze, no to pora udać się dalej.
Are you going to make
We
the
will be
deadline?
careful.
Incredulity is their shield.
We'll lie low until the morning. Then go out to the trash
Idziemy
register.
przez klatkę wentylacyjną. Wracamy z powrotem.
Kvůli obavám z šířících se nepokojů byli zástupci města nuceni v celém městě vyhlásit zákaz vycházení.
Nie, kurczę, troszkę nie w tą stronę. No chyba damy radę. Jest, udało się. Ci nas nie widzą. O, tu mamy jakieś skrytki. To otwieramy. Oj, nawet jest hasło. Mamy tu jeszcze coś? Nie, niestety nie. O, tu już nie mamy takiego szczęścia. Tu trzeba zhakować system.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Zablokowali mi
Access
dostęp.
granted.
Co my tu mamy? Pistolet. Pistolet poleciał. Dobra, mamy kratkę wentylacyjną. Idziemy. Jakieś rury. O, nawet nas nikt nie usłyszał. Kurczę, ale niestety dużo policji tu jest. Zapiszę sobie. Jak na razie nikt mnie nie widział. Wyciągniemy pistolet i przeładujemy. Obróci się ten policjant czy nie?
Pane, já vás varuju. Nevycházejte na ulici. Tohle je stav nouze. Eidos, každý dělej. Hej, kluce.
No troszkę niepotrzebnie to zrobiła. Zaś trzech leci nam. Co najgorsze, to z dwóch stron. Neutralizowani. Idziemy do naszej kryjówki. A, widzę, że od przodu się nie da. Na szczęście da się od tyłu. Co ja tu mam fajnego? No to lampka jest. Nie, tutaj nic nie zrobi. I chowamy broń i jedziemy na dół.
Adam, it's David. We need to talk. In private.
Nothing's more private than my info link.
I'm not so sure. I've sent a secure vid call number to your smart home system. Get to your apartment and call me.
Jeszcze musimy wrócić do mieszkania. A to już w następnym odcinku. W tym pogadamy sobie troszkę z szefunciem.
Agent Adamie Jensenie.
Doesn't make any sense.
Delara, what are you doing here?
Is that going to become our standard conversation starter?
I'm serious, Delara. It's dangerous outside. Non-essential staff should be home. How did you even get...
Ouch. Non-essential.
I just meant...
Work with me, Adam. I was trying for a little levity. Truth is, watching Picus News, hearing that the mobs were getting closer to the city, I was reminded of... Let's just say I thought being 3 stories below ground was better than staying in my apartment. so I called in a favor and got state police to escort me in. Listen, I can tell something big is happening, so I don't want to keep you.
You doing okay, Delara?
Look, Adam, I didn't tell you why I left Lim International. That I was in session with a patient when the incident hit, and that I was...
You were attacked.
Her name was Madeline. She was 13. A really sweet kid. One minute we were talking, laughing actually, about something silly I'd said, and the next she was...
It was a terrible day. For everyone.
After I fought her off, she just stared at me like she was totally aware, you know, but not in control. God, Adam, I could see in her eyes that some part of her was still in there, locked away. And she was terrified.
Delara, I'm sure the girl...
Madeline. Her name was Madeline. You know the part that I'll never forget, though? The thing that keeps just replaying in my mind over and over? Right before she jumped out of my office window, I could swear she was crying.
Believe me, Delara, I know how you feel. You know what I think? I think we're stronger than that day. I think the scars we carry are like armor now.
Like armor? I like that. Guess I just... got a little spooked, you know?
I understand. But regardless of the reason, you took a risk coming back here. These are dangerous times for everyone.
You don't need to worry about me, Adam. I'll be fine. I'll just hunker down in my office until the storm passes. Besides, I hear I have a very comfortable couch.
Just take care of yourself.
I always do.
No fajnie. Ciekawe, z kim jeszcze możemy pogadać, bo chyba misję pójdę wypełnić dopiero jak załatwi. No, to będzie dopiero w następnym odcinku. Troszkę się tu jeszcze poruszam i będziemy kończyć ten odcinek. No dobra, nie będę przeciągał. Dziękuję wam bardzo serdecznie za oglądanie. Chciałem przypomnieć o łapce, subskrypcji, komentarzu. Dziękuję. Do zobaczenia. Cześć.